Live, local, now. WTOC starts with breaking news.
Well, breaking news this morning out of Spain. Another arrest made after terror strikes a popular tourist spot in Barcelona.
Authorities also confirming that a second attack in the town of Cambrils is connected to the Barcelona attack. Good morning. Thanks for joining us. I'm Ray Gazaway.
And I'm Tasha Reed. We're going to fill you in on the latest from Spain in just a few moments. But first, we want to get a first check on your weather with meteorologist Dave Turley. Good morning, Dave.
And good morning, guys. We start out with this Friday with some very warm temperatures.
Well, breaking overnight, a third person has been arrested in connection to the Barcelona terror attack. Authorities say at least one person is still being sought at this time. No information has been released on that suspect, and it's unclear whether he was the driver of that van involved. Police say someone plowed their van into a crowd of people at a tourist spot, killing 13 and injuring more than 100. ISIS has claimed the attack was carried out by their soldiers, but it hasn't given any proof.
Police have shot and killed 5 suspected terrorists in the Spanish town of Cambrils. We now know that the Catalan government says the shootout is connected to the terror attack in Barcelona. That attack happened earlier Thursday. They are not explaining how the two incidents are connected. Catalan authorities say the 5 suspected plowed down pedestrians in their car, injuring 6 people. Police say the suspects were also wearing fake bomb belts.
President Donald Trump is responding to the deadly terror attack. The president tweeting, "The U.S. condemns the terror attack in Barcelona, Spain, and will do whatever is necessary to help. Be tough and strong. We love you."
Meanwhile, Vice President Mike Pence is calling out whoever is behind the attack. He offered his condolences in a joint press conference with Panama's president, calling it a tragic day. Take a listen.
Whoever is responsible should know that the United States of America, together with our allies, will find and punish those responsible and drive the evil of radical Islamic terror from the face of the earth.
The vice president made the comments during his final stop on his tour in Latin America. He is returning to the United States today.
Breaking overnight, a driver arrested after leading Metro Police on a short chase. Well, an officer attempted to stop a car on Montgomery Crossroad around 3 this morning. The police say that car kept going, driving through a parking lot, and then through some bushes and ended up crashing into a ditch. The driver was not injured and is in custody. Police say he is not cooperating with this investigation.
Welcome back. Right now, you're taking a live look at Barcelona's main square, where a minute of silence was recently held for the victims. As we said at the top of this newscast, 13 people died in a terror attack. More than 100 are injured. Spain's King Felipe VI and Spain's Prime Minister are both in attendance.
Once again, 3 people have been arrested in connection to this attack, where the van plowed into a crowd of people. One suspect is still on the run. The story is still developing, and once we learn more information, we'll be sure to have it on our website, WTOC.com. All right, now let's take a live look at this morning's top stories. New images being released this morning of the man charged in the Charlottesville violence. These are photos of 20-year-old James Field Jr. He's accused of driving his car into a group of counter-protesters, leading to the death of Heather Heyer. Well, these are pictures of him at the Unite the Rally before that attack happened.
A heavy police presence last night after residents say they heard gunshots at one Pooler apartment complex. They say it happened at the Oglethorpe Square Apartments. That's right off Pine Barren Road. Right now, details are limited.
Now back to Barcelona, where police said there's a connection between the terror attack and a second attack in Cambrils. Well, this is the third suspect has been arrested in the Barcelona attack, where a van plowed into that crowd of people, killing 13. A similar attack was carried out in Cambrils, where 6 people were injured. 5 suspected terrorists in that incident were shot and killed by police. Now, countries around the world are sending their condolences in response to this terror attack in Spain. The Tel Aviv City Hall in Israel was lit up with the flags of Spain and Israel in honor of those victims.
Also overnight in France, the Eiffel Tower went dark in honor of the victims. The landmark turned off its lights in solidarity after an array of terror attacks around the world. The last time the tower was dark was in May, after 22 people were killed in the Manchester terror attack.
Turning now to a breaking story we've been following all morning. This is another live look at Barcelona's main square. Right now, police are saying that the death toll in the Barcelona terror attack has now risen to 14. Well, more than 100 people are also injured. You can see some sort of memorial has been made to honor those victims there. Once again, we'll continue to update you on the story as we've been doing all morning.